Good day and welcome to Obidati Family TV. The program na Hope Alive. Yes, Hope Day. Na him we dey come every day, make we for bring all obedience together. We tell them say Hope Day as PO mandate they come. Our mandate will be said then still must come back. We come this evening, make we tell on us say Peter Obi don't talk on that very gruesome murder of our soldiers will be say it happened. In don't talk and in condole the families of the soldiers where we say these things affect. We go soon bring that very one. And we go bring again, say, the thing where we say our people, they prepare our people, they want make it happen this time. And we will support them na solidarity march, this 1 million march to support the judiciary where we say they make them know for their compromise. We wonder, and because of say, even as the matter they go on now, we know say it go reach Supreme Court. So that one na solidarity in support of judiciary, no be protest against judiciary. Because as them talk say, make we no put wetin dem they call them billboard again. Government don't clamp down on all those one. At least with the wear t-shirt, with the carry cap, and all those things we they do. Now in solidarity, that means support for judiciary. To tell them say anything will be say they happen, make them they talk am as if they take they happen. With all that very one, where we won't talk now, we go also talk about the major thing where we say catastrophe where we say it happen for our country, which is this ambush where we say PO won't talk about. Several other things wey be say go come for this hour, we go talk am. We no go tey. People wey be say dem dey for studio with me. Angel dey, Princess dey, and Esther dey.
Good day, my well-meaning Nigeria, my lovely and intelligent, obedient worldwide. Welcome. Tell your neighbor, say Hope Day. Yes, we are getting close to our promised land. Welcome on board. Let's discuss.
Yes, so my people, we don't carry come back again. No, anywhere we wanna do, we throw a salute from Obidati Family Television. They tell now welcome. May you come and join us. May we discuss plenty things what we get for our place this evening. Welcome and join us. A new Nigeria is very possible.
To all obedient worldwide, do not lose hope. Be resilient and be steadfast, because the victory is sure. Welcome back to Hope Alive.
Yes, all this thing where then they throw away, the greetings where we say then they throw away. I hope you catch the greetings where then throw away, because I then they throw up make on for the catch them anywhere where on a day. Now good morning, afternoon, and evening, because we know say when I get different time zone, we go sharply to the things where we say we want discuss. The major one now about the protest where we say we want do to support or in solidarity for this very judiciary where they happen. But before we go enter to that very talk where we want to make everybody chook their mouth for comment section, we go make we begin the talk waiting PO as in take talk am for him own. You know say in the like to communicate for X. So make we go for that very place. Make we for sure waiting PO talk and make we bring them out verbatim as he take talk am and as he take sign am. Let's take this thing from X on waiting PO sign. They continues lots of lives
of both our military men and the other citizens to ceaseless insecurity is very painful. Once again, I commiserate with our military and security agencies whose personnel have continued to pay the supreme price for peace and security in our nation. The report of the death of 36 soldiers who were killed in a terrorist ambush in Niger State is both devastating and depressing. I'm very saddened for families whose loved ones have continued to pay the patriotic but very painful price in the fight against insecurity in our country. To the fallen, we pray for eternal rest. To the bereaved, we pray for succor. To the living, active duty personnel, we urge you to remain courageous and resilient in the fight against the forces of evil. We must unite as a people to subdue this monster of insecurity, threatening our collective existence. Without peace and security, no development is possible in any country. Fighting insecurity squarely and resolutely remains my first and abiding priority in the new Nigeria. For me, security, peace, and progress remain cardinal prospects in the pursuit of a new national order. On these, I shall never flinch nor falter. To the heroes lost in this battle, God grant eternal rest. To the families that grieve, we pray for consolation. To the rest of the nation, let the losses of today renew our resolve to ensure that the departed souls are not lost in vain. We shall never forget our lost heroes and their families. To the rest of our compatriots, we are assured that we shall overcome the reign of insecurity and the forces of insecurity. A safer Nigeria is possible.
Yes, so a safer Nigeria is possible. Angel, you hear as Princess just brokered the thing for grammar.
Yes,
whether you feel summarize the thing, make we for Vanode they go quickly.
Yes, so you know say our PO na compassionate man in be. Now he make so many people they support him. Because first of all, you go have peace of mind within yourself. Because a man of peace is what you have inside you give out. If you no get peace inside, you no go feel give them out. Our PO na personally in a peaceful person in be. Yes, na peaceful person, compassionate man. If they sympathize with, no be say, this person no be my own, this person no support me, so I no go sympathize with her. No, everybody in they call us in brothers and sisters. We are all citizens. We are one Nigeria. Now so in they talk very compassionate man. Now he make they no one give and chance. You see this our mandate. We go collect them by fire by force because we voted. Each time I go they talk we voted. Me too I vote. I voted that day. If you say we no vote, we no go they talk. And if the APC truly won this election, therefore they come out they boast now. And I know how then they do. But because they know say nobody voted for them. Yes, now maker. PO, we appreciate you. You see this our possible Nigeria. It is possible. We are even coming there. Now maker they say promised land because we'll get there.
Yes, so we'll get there. We know say plenty things where we say it don't happen for the talk, where we say they go on about these very soldiers. But the thing where would they plead with the people where they give the appointments new made them for handle our military forces, made them pay special attention to the welfare of our soldiers, make them pay attention to the people where we say then they keep security from top Nigeria head, make them pay attention to the allocation, make it not be say intel, because as David Dunde explained this thing last as we put it, then compromise the location of where these people and how then they come this rescue operation and 9 terrorists can't shoot them. And even Nigerian Air Force, they don't even come out begin the talk for their own language, say make them know they carry propaganda about, or rather make them know they talk too much about this very issue. No be say they talk too much, but when people lose their lives, people will be saying that their brothers and their sisters, then go talk. Because you never know whether my brother they there or whether my sister then they there. So when I talk about the thing, I talk about caution, make it there around. Person will be say in there now say na him be the commander-in-chief. Him go no say na commander-in-chief him be. Make it not be say him just he done there. Anything where them talk say na him go happen, go say make them they go. Bandit go come shoot people down. Make it not happen again. May God accept their soul to rest in peace. With that very one, make we work. Plenty things they happen for Nigeria. Not be only frustration where there for the aircraft where we they talk now. Because if you be say that aircraft myself get problem. But the frustration is there for landcraft. The motor will be say with the drive for Nigeria here. Frustration full for Nigerians body because fuel myself no day. But Nigerians don't even go to the extent of now motor will be say they get two tire. Then they carry waka for road. Some they carry three tire, they waka for road. The frustration there too much be say, even hungry, no, they make people think well for Nigeria now. Yet, then talk saying $3 billion then go borrow, make them for crash naira. We go talk that one later. But first, make we see how mainstream media they talk about this thing, because what they call them, Arise Television, then talk about this thing, and they even show video of frustration where we say they go on for this country. No be small thing. You carry 50,000 naira, you no go fit full your tank for there. You carry 30,000 naira, you no fit bag one bag of rice. You give people, you give your wife 50,000, no fit buy food where we say go reach 1 month. With all this one where they happen for this country, na shege renewed one na in they happen. Some people they talk say na loading, but it don't they happen already. Time don't they off for this very mandate to be returned back. Make we see the video of this very some where we say it don't they happen, where would they say even law enforcement no there for road, nobody where we say in the rule Nigeria now to conduct traffic checks, no motorway no suppose they road, or until people begin to jump enter lagoon before they go no say frustration full everywhere. Make them check. Make we take a listen to waiting on how Arise Television talk am.
Driving with only 3 tires along the Shagamu Expressway in Ogun State.
We have a lot of criminals. This is a car in my front now. Tire Enyeda, you can't find it. We love to risk our life in this part of the world. Can you see? Road safety, Ogun State or Lagos State.
Lagos State, plate number.
Lagos State plate number.
AA07AG.
AA07 AG. Lagos, that's the number. Wait to overtake. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa Nàìjíríà tá láṣẹ báyìí? Can we call this madness or what?
Dr. Bati, over to you. Well, that guy called him a criminal. Complete criminal. I mean, it's not funny at all, actually.
I thought it was Pliny the Elder who said something new always comes out of Africa. I'm sure, members of the international community, if they were to see this, they will be wondering, how can a 3-legged vehicle move, contrary to all known concepts of engineering about balance and velocity? But in Nigeria, something new always comes out, particularly. Haven't you seen people, ferrying a whole cow on the back of an Okada? And there will also be a human being, on top of that motorcycle. Just a clear sign of underdevelopment as we have seen it.
Don't see the frustration when we say in full Nigeria, 3-legged car, the waka. Say some of our people will be saying that diasporans, we on a day that side. I know sure say when I go they see this kind thing and then go allow and they go for road. But I no talk say make you blame the people where be say then they not the government where they, because that new Nigeria where we they talk, we must get people where say their job now to stop, and we no go get this kind crazy thing go they happen. You know why? Because people no go they as frustrated as they are now. People are frustrated in Nigeria. Which government they go borrow money sake of say making for kill in own currency and making for bringing own currency down? Which person they go borrow money? Anyway, we know say this one will be say na gatekeeping, I been na safekeeping, I been na waiting then they call them. Where then they hold our mandate now, we know say go come out from there. Because talking about frustration, even Charlie Boy get waiting he post when I want make on see. The frustration there too much. It did too much. And that's why people they think say waiting obedience and well-meaning Nigerians they do now to maybe intimidate judiciary. They no say what would they do. All eyes on judiciary and support. Where would they give for the back of judiciary? Make them for no collect anything. Make them say no to all those their intimidation, executive powers. Now what will they do? That's why some people will say they sweet me, then talk say, then go do 1 million march for every city where there for Nigeria say, and that very one, now solidarity march. No be protest against judiciary, but na solidarity march in support of judiciary. Make them for do the right thing. But make we see how Charlie Boy take talk the frustration where we say they happen now. Make we see as he take, and many of our people where we say they don't voice all the frustration. We go show some of the ones where we say we get for our distant production here now. Let's take a look.
Let me tell you something. The main problem with the Nigerian fuel subsidy regime is not the fact that as a country we pay fuel subsidy. Not necessarily. The major challenge with Nigerian fuel subsidy program is the fact that almost 70% of the entire Nigerian fuel subsidy regime is outright criminality. The Nigerian fuel subsidy program comprises or consists of almost 70% fraud and criminality. So much so that if in Nigeria today we have competent and sincere leadership that is accountable and transparent and is able to take out the criminal component of that fuel subsidy program, Nigeria can afford to pay fuel subsidy. Subsidy is paid in different countries in different forms. Even in the Western world, we are not the first. But then again, if we as a people have decided in good faith that we want to do away with the entire fuel subsidy program, the Lord be with us. But the mistake that you will be making as a Nigerian is believing that somewhere in your heart that the criminal component of this fuel subsidy regime will be taken out by the same criminals. Sweetheart, it would not work. It would not happen. Yes. So everything that you see going on today, we have saved 1 trillion from there, we have saved 1 billion, refinery will work in 2019, it will work in 2022. Complete theater, stage performance, tampan stage show. That is what you are watching. Money that will be used as prayer points for politicians. After all, the major subsidy that Nigeria has been paying and continues to suffer under, the most devastating subsidy that this country has been paying, that has brought the nation to its knees and continues to bleed Nigeria, is not fuel subsidy. The most painful subsidy in Nigeria is the subsidization of the lives of politicians. The subsidy that is paid on the lives of the political elites, their families, and their cronies. So when will that one be taken out? Oh, so it is only the subsidy that helps the poor that we should talk about. But the subsidy that helps the rich and the politicians to continue
subsidizing the lives of Nigerians for the politicians. So many plenty things. Frustration. But we see this post where we say Charlie Boy post. They make una check and well, because this very post they very okay, and this very man they talk from his own heart completely. Now the thing where we say Angel they always voice out whenever we come for studio, she go voice am out how much they buy fuel to come studio and all of that. Angel, I know say your mother they do mwe.
Yes, so the beloved obedient worldwide. Una don't hear am. Na stage performance na they perform for us. Yes, stage performance. They think say na business as usual. We don't wise up. Obedient are always a step ahead of them. Yes, na stage performance. See now, not be cutting costs. Now they suppose subsidize. Okay, see how many billion where they won't buy car. Now car be the important thing where they supposed to. Even common 8K where they promise the masses, they give them, make una they check am. Common 8K where you no go feed you for 1 week. As poor masses where they classify us as. They go collect billions, not be millions now, billions go buy car. Now car be the most important thing. They said they saved 1 trillion, yet they are busy borrowing $3 billion. My people, make una check am for naira. Make una calculator no go burn. No problem. We dey. You see this our mandate. By fire, by force, we go collect am. Now the game, Surugede, don't start. All eyes on judiciary. They go do the needful. They must write their name in gold. That gold, so that their children go say, oh, grandpa did well. Their name will be in Guinness Book of Record now. They say they never nullify any presidential election. Now they go see him. It go happen by his grace.
Yes, so by his grace, PO is coming. We know that very well. With that one, make we even hear from Esther. She say, your mother they do mwe.
Okay, my people. Wetin they give me hope is say our principal, P2B, is coming. Because when PO
anything. Of course not. So they want bad Nigeria, so all those things. That is their business. If Nigeria is good, their business will close. Well, we are tired of it. It not going to happen again. This is bust up. I don't know how it won't be, but one way or the other, we'll return our mandate. Yes.
Okay. Maybe we even look at how our mainstream media, they take look for Arise. You get news where we say then get about this very particular removal of billboards where we say now all eyes on the judiciary. As we they talk, they no understand say now support for judiciary now we they do. Every well-meaning obedience and well-meaning Nigerians where we say they no be even obedience. What thing then they do? Now support of the judiciary. Make judiciary do the right thing. Now always waiting they talk. Now justice will they talk. No be about say you must give people be mandate. No. We say in win election go prove them. He in front of you. If you no prove them, sure say in no prove and 9 be the thing. Let's take a listing for that. Waiting happen for that removal of this billboard for mainstream media.
I'd like to talk about the billboard they pulled down. The question is why? Is it that all of a sudden Akon does not know his job? That body is to be able to vet every advert, and they've done it consistently over the years. So if they have done it consistently over the years, why is it that it is this now? Because when you look at those billboards, how did they incite the legal process? How did they, say anything about the case that is sub judice? It was just all eyes on the judiciary. So how is it insightful? I just hope this is not high-handedness on free speech. I just hope this is not high-handedness on free speech.
Some people will be saying they ask plenty questions about this very solidarity march. Some people they ask where support they come from, but we get our people where we say them plenty for Nigeria and then diaspora where we say them they support good governance. They won't make Nigeria be better place. They won't make Nigeria there like the place where we say them they. Because they know good thing. They see good thing. No people will say they go come out from Nigeria, go say they go vacation for UK, for France and the rest. When they come back, they go still see the same place. They not go make any change. But people who don't there, they won't make Nigeria change. But make we hear as our own Tanko Yunusa, how intake explain the people where they behind this very all eyes on judiciary, billboard, and other things. So we say in explain for interview where they interview him. Make we see how he take him own mouth, chop the onions.
Let us be very clear. The Nigerian Labour Party is a law-abiding political party. Follow the rules of engagement, as it were. But then you have Nigerians who have been watching the situation in this country over the years. And there have been, you will agree with me, there have been serious issues as regards to some of the adjudications that have already been meted on certain individuals. Those who have sponsored this particular billboard, as you rightly said, are individuals who are staying outside the country who are very, very jealous and ready to fight for their country. They are tired of the shenanigans that have been going around in this particular country. So if on their own decide to give a kind of support to the judiciary, let me say support, because we have also noticed over the years that we need to strengthen the hands of the judiciary for them to be able to take concrete decisions that will help our democracy. Lack of all of this support have given room for all kinds of rulings that have not been, advanced or supportive of our judiciary and our democracy. And that, of course, is the major issue. And so these people did what they had to do on their own to support and encourage the judiciary.
What you call support, some people are seeing as pressure. These are experienced justices of our justice system. They have years of experience in the field. Shouldn't we have a bit of confidence in the ability to make decisions without this, what people are describing as subtle pressure?
No, this is not a suffocation. Like I said, these are people who also love their country, and they have been outside this country and they've seen how the judiciary works perfectly. Not only that, they've seen how the country works, and they want to have the same situation in their own country. So would you say that they are not accused the judiciary? They are not saying the judiciary is having anything that is not doing well. They only said that they are having their eyes on the judiciary, meaning that they are giving all of their support to the judiciary to be able to take the right decision. As simple as that. So I don't know where and why the government of the day feels so threatening that such a situation and the advertising board must be clamped upon. And I wonder, because I know these particular same people did worse when they were searching for power. But here there are civil engagement that are being done by Nigerians outside this country. And I think they should be applauded for doing what they are doing.
There have been calls on social and conventional media for judges to rule in line with the prescription in the justice system. So this support you're talking about, some would say it's not new. However, would you say a billboard is taking it a notch too far and amounts to unfair pressure as Ankon believes it to be? Look, Mr. Unisa, did you get my question? Did you get my question?
Yes.
Okay, the regulatory body says it's not right.
No, there is absolutely nothing wrong with what they are doing. Absolutely nothing. What they did was just to advocate for a situation. Look, if you have a weak judiciary, the judiciary will not be able to take the right decision because already, in fact, to tell you the truth, those who are manipulating the judiciary are the ones that are putting undue pressure on the judiciary, not this particular line of Nigerians. Those who try to induce the judiciary, those who try to manipulate them, those who try to blackmail them, those are the people who are putting pressure on the judiciary, not those who are asking them to do the right thing. Those who are asking them to do the right thing are even helping them to do what is right as a benefit on earth and benefit in heaven. But those who are manipulating them are the ones that are sending them to hellfire. So I think those who are helping them to do that should have been the one that will be assisted and supported and be hailed for doing what they are doing.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Unisa, for speaking with us.
Thank you.
He's a spokesperson for the Labour Party.
Eyes on the judiciary, even POI is there for judiciary. Plenty things they happen. But I know say people when they join me for studio, they don't talk about these very things wey be say they happen, and they even tell me say make we for come out for studio one day go join the people wey be say they wan do solidarity match. Dem ma wan join solidarity match. Abi Angel, no be so you talk?
Yes, so we go join them. Maybe we go dey do am from the side where we dey, because no be only one place. We go do am all federation. Yes, no be saying only Abuja. No, we go do Abuja, we go do Port Harcourt, we go do Lagos. The intimidation too much. Amba, wetin dey happen sef? APC, everybody go die before una go do the right thing. Abeg, may una do the right thing. We know they ask for too much. Judiciary, we no ask for too much. How una go dey una own arm? We get 3 arms of government here. How una go allow executive dey intimidate una all the time? They shift una like small pikin where they change pampers. Abeg, may una wake up, write una name for gold. Kilo Shele.
Yes, so Kilo Shele, make una for answer that one. I go hear the language where that one be, because the verse don dey catch everybody. But as soon as know, we want encourage obedience worldwide. Say, wetin we dey talk now, wherever you get cap, make you put for your head. Now solidarity to the judiciary. Where you see wetin dem dey call am banner where you go put for your bag, make you put am. If you be keke driver and you know say you want Nigeria to change, make you get all eyes on judiciary. Put for your keke. Anybody Okada rider carry that very one anywhere where you dey. Put am for your Okada. Make everybody know say if na anybody wey wan tamper with judiciary, say you dey for the back of judiciary. Na support, na solidarity with the judiciary. Now we dey talk. So everybody, and wherever you dey now, you dey watch us or you dey hear us now, make you for like and share this video. Make it reach every other person, because when we dey talk about all eyes on judiciary, all eyes on judiciary, now support we dey give them. If to say we dey talk say all eyes on INEC that very time, with INEC even for no say now support we dey give them, then for no declare result for middle of the night. But make we hear wetin Esther and Princess get to talk.
The reason why we did try stand behind the judiciary is because the future of our nation is in their hands. Whatever decision they take, they should know and have in mind that the next 5 to 8 years of our lives is in their hands. So they should just know that whatever they are doing, they should be taking that decision with that in mind. Obedience don't threaten people. We don't intimidate anybody. Nothing like that. The only thing is, the only crime I've committed is that we know our rights and we are fighting and insisting on it. That is the only crime. And I don't think it's too much to ask for a better nation to stay and grow our children and live in. It is not. Not be only us be country for this world. There are other countries that we are better than. And there are other countries that are even better than us. And we should be higher than we are now. So anybody or whichever group of people that are bringing us down, we approve them. We approach them, sweep them off. I don't know how it won't be, but we'll sweep them off and move forward. That is not too much to ask, so it's not.
Yes, so we hear your own.
My people, I don't hear and finish. Now, even our PO talk out for intro this afternoon. He talk say, make the losses, make the blood of these innocent people they are sharing. Make it no silent, make it be waiting when they push us out. So make our voice no go down at all. Make you they shout and make you they cry up. All eyes on the judiciary. That reminds me of a proverb where talk say, if you are doing a right thing or you have plans of doing a right thing, you should be happy all eyes are on you. So if judiciary, if you have plans of doing the right thing, you should be happy all eyes on you. We are not going to, we the obedient and well-meaning Nigeria, we're not going to accept any form of intimidation from anybody. We must continue to shout it, we must continue to do it, we must continue to sound it to your ears. All eyes on the judiciary. Judiciary, do the right thing. Give us the right judgment. We are tired of corrupt and a rotten society and government. We need a better and a new Nigeria. Judiciary, do the right thing.
Well, judiciary, una don here with the support una, we there for na back. All obedience worldwide, make una know say we there for the back of the judiciary. We dey follow them. Anybody wey be say in wan intimidate them, na us they wan intimidate. Anybody wey be say e find trouble come where judiciary dey, na Nigerians, na well-meaning Nigerians, na in dem find trouble, because now we want Nigeria to change. We don't want to be staying in this old order of things where we say it don't spoil well. We don't want to stay for renewed shege and renewed hopelessness. And make I tell you now, make we not supposed to get intimidated from anybody. We not supposed to take intimidation from anybody, be it executive or anybody. We need to speak up. Even as Emir of Kanu now wey be say e don stand gidigba don talk say make youths take up this very challenge wey dey for their front, make dem no dey intimidated. Let's take a listen from Sanusi to Nigerians.
I have my record of service. My father has his record of service. My grandfather has a record of service. We cannot be intimidated by somebody because you're president or you're a governor, and we cannot tell you that you're wrong. We've chosen different paths. And I said yesterday, and I'll say it again, if I'd gone into politics, at least given the people that have succeeded in becoming president in Nigeria, I could have been president. Or I could be governor. So that I choose not to go into politics does not make me a subordinate human being. And this is what we all have to learn as Nigerians. We take too much rubbish. And we're all too afraid, too much in our comfort zones. And by the time these guys finish with us, our children will not have a nation. And this is the real challenge that we face. How do we stand up? How do we retrieve our nation? How do we go back to that vision that we had? How do we give our children the opportunities that we have had? And even better. And this is the question that each of us must take with us. And the only way to do it is, if you're not in politics, you must hold those in politics to account. It's not a comfortable situation to be in, but believe me, when people are incompetent and they don't like you, you wear their dislike as a badge of honor. You can't be comfortable. You can't be normal in a dysfunctional environment. So we must get outside our comfort zone, and that is only will change this country. And for the young people, do not fear. This is your country. This is your future. Take hold of it. Work for it. Build it. Don't let anyone tell you to run away because you have a degree. Go to England, go to America, go to France. This is your country. You're coming back here. So let's work to build one for you. And you help us build this country for you. Thank you very much.
Yes, so nobody can intimidate us. We go come out and rally around the judiciary. We dey their back and we get their back. Wherever you dey, make you like and share the video. Make it for reach other people. Make them know say no be intimidation for judiciary we dey do. Rather na support. Now we now as we hear as Emir Sanusi talk, say we should not be intimidated by governors, nor even the president himself. We should be resolute to go stand for our ground. Say a new Nigeria dey very, very possible. And now for our hand e dey. No be for another person hand e dey. Now wetin we do now, na im go show say we dey serious, because the way to go for this, even PO tell us say e no dey easy to take back this new Nigeria. E no dey easy. We don't see am say e no dey easy. So anyhow we be say dem come, dem talk say na which person talk say no be Asare Dokubo talk say you do anyhow you see anyhow. Now so dem take talk o, but see we be correct people and law abiding people, so we should always know that. Let's take another look from our own people wey be say dem dey showcase. E get flag boy for Abuja, e dey showcase im own. We get our different obedient people wey dem dey show love everywhere where dem dey. People wey be say dem want new Nigeria dey. Make we take glimpse from wetin dey happen around obedient movement.
All eyes on judiciary. Yeah. All eyes on judiciary. They go no. We will put them everywhere. We don't want to now. We still now. See, if never take life, we go install life. We get everywhere. See, my future matters. The future of my kids matters. The future. They close people. They remove people. They don't feel remove our leg. All eyes on Judicial. You don't see it here. We ain't joking. We don't joke. Oh, enter here. No hiding place. They are everywhere. You don't see everywhere. Even to Abasha, we go post them. Let's go for them. Yes. What the all eyes on we go know how many people they will arrest. Let's start for my church. We go know. Let's start for here. Let's start for my clothes. Stop. Give me one. All eyes on all of us. All eyes on
How happy obedience dey everywhere wey be say dem dey people dey collect the thing dey put both people wey be say dem dey sell mama put o people wey be say dem dey hawk water everybody dey happy make you go try this kind anyway sha na Angel talk say if to say na APC do this kind they bring this poster say dem for break somebody head but make I no take her mouth chop onions.
My obedient family. You see, anything we obedient they do am with happiness. Na im be the thing where they sweet my belly. We they do am with happiness because we want a new Nigeria. A Nigeria where you can afford 3 square meal comfortably. No be say you go to break your head to find waiting you and your children go chop. See, fuel for 20k, you no go reach half tank. Waiting they happen. Tinubu give us our mandate. APC, we need our mandate. INEC, waiting they happen. Waiting they happen. Make una do the right thing. Una shame, don't they shame us.
Yeah, so shame don't they shame us. See say your mother do my princess.
Buhari tell una say Tinubu will continue from where he stopped and you were expecting something good from him. I beg, let us all relax, relax. Everything is going to be back to normal, better than it was before. Because as PO enter, everything will just normalize. He even talking with his mouth.
But when I see how people they happy for streets,
yes.
Even when they're
even waiting in line to collect it.
Yes, there is acceptance for you. You understand?
You say people are tired of suffering and smiling. Enough is enough for these corrupt politicians and looters. We are tired. People need a change. Yeah. Be that thing. Everybody wants struggle. Like say they share money. Everybody is tired. So judiciary do the right thing. Give us the right judgment.
I beg my people, wherever on a day, make una for like and share, make YouTube for help push this very thing, make other people know say the effort what we say then they do, will they also promote them, make them for they do the right thing. Because you see saying that the good thing then they do, no be bad thing then they do. Make at least other people see, make then they even pray for them to continue to do the work. Because now when plenty people don't see them, then go say, oh, Austin, I see you where you they share that thing. Thank God, though, what you they do a nice thing for Nigeria. People go see, even posterity, even for years to come, internet no they forget people where they do good thing. Even bad people, then they catch them. Make we see another of our brother where we say, in talking own, for where we say then they show people how to do solidarity behind the Court of Appeals, people where they handle this presidential election tribunal. Now solidarity with the talk. 1 million man march I've been awaiting they call them, but all now in support of judiciary. Let's take a look.
Right now we are at the front of the Nikon Hilton with our flex banner, as you can see, on all eyes on the election tribunal judges, being powered by Diasporans for Good Governance. Diasporans of Good Governance is a collection of Nigerians in diasporans who are into different businesses and different work, who believe that Nigeria should work again and must work again. And at this point, they are joining their voices with other yearnings to say that the judges are created by God and that the judges should dispense justice to all, irrespective of political party, that all the cases that are before the judges in Nigeria at the election tribunal, they should be able to do justice to it because God is watching them. And someday they will part from this earth, they will go to God, and God will judge them for what, opportunity has given them to dispense justice. And they should remember that God is the judge of all, including them. So the judges, we are holding them accountable. God is holding them accountable. We are saying the judges in Nigeria that are saddled with the responsibility of judging over the election matters in Nigeria should do justice to all, irrespective of the political party. We don't give a damn to what party, but they should do justice. Justice that when they die, when they get back to their creator, they will smile that they were able to utilize the opportunity that God gave them. So all eyes on the election tribunal judges. This is what we are saying, the diasporans for good governance. Thank you, Ambassador Beatrice Yerima, for the diasporans for good governance in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
With this very one, we don't hear how all the people will be say in different parts of the country, then they do good thing, make it be say Nigeria become better. People will be say, then they wait and get hope for this mandate. Now the people where they make us come out every day, make we they talk about hope. Now the people will be say, then they give all the ginger where they make, if we come out for studio, all of us go to talk from afternoon, morning, and evening go to talk. And we take this one, they motivate ourselves, sake of say, all of us get one belief. And that very belief be say, God go touch the hearts of the people will be say then they handle this matter to do justice. That's why anybody will be say they want intimidate them, you go talk say you no go walk. So that's why we dey behind them. Wherever you dey, anything where you fit do to support this solidarity march and solidarity support for judiciary, make you do. All eyes on the judiciary where we dey talk. If you get the banner, put them for your keke. If you get the banner, put them for your motorcycle. If you get them, put them for your motor, for your door. Make anybody will be saying, no, go no say you there with the judiciary. Now be our own. Like, make you for share this very video. Now, people will be say we dey talk every time about a mandate. That gentleman will be say anywhere where you go now soft spoken. We know. Even the time where we say in talk finish, in talk say in want anybody will go do back comment, make him for respond. In no one hear about good comment. When we finish for here sometimes, we dey fear bad comment where we say he go come for the program where we do. Because we know say opposition dey there. So as opposition dey, fear go talk say, oh, opposition fit come put Gary for your distance. But PO finish program for Brekete family. He say make them find the people where they talk bad comments. Say he won't respond to them. Let's take a listen to that. With that one, now we go waka the carry kaya come off for studio. But make we see how PO react. And waiting them find for Facebook, they no see. They find for YouTube, they no see. They find for Instagram, they no see. Let's take a listen. Credit to Brekete family.
Your Excellency. I'll just take a few comments from the social media here. One, fed up, it's like, fed up, or say, my vote is jealously made for Peter Obi. And then Frank Williams say, records, records, records. You are obedient. I am obedient. I love this man from Florence. This on YouTube. And then, okay, Obindu says, okay, the camera person should, Sammy Dikire say, I obediently obey. My vote is obedient. And Ambassador Dr. Lawson Tom said, thank you, Your Excellency. A whole lot of positive comments for you here, sir. Both on,
I want to hear negative one.
But we are looking for it. That's why
because you learn from negative. I'm
looking for the negative ones. That's why I'm taking.
I'm not going to hear bad news. That's why I move around with Aisha.
So I'm looking for them, but we have a whole lot of positive comment here. It says Simon Emmanuel Enterprises. Peter Obi is God sent to Nigeria. Please let us not allow this opportunity to pass us by. With Peter Obi as president, Nigeria will definitely join the League of Transformed African Countries. I'm looking for the negative ones, Your Excellency. Azuk Okeke, my incoming president. Okay, let me go to Facebook. It is possible in Facebook there will be. Facebook has over 3,000 consistent viewers, but we have hit over 3 million on those who have seen, jumped in, jump out, and all of that. Honorable Goodluck, let us not fight ourselves. Let's see this leader. God bless you, sir, with your wisdom. Emeka Akobondo is say, wow, Peter Obi is not your ordinary politician. In fact, he is not a politician. He's a great achiever. I'm looking, where are the negative comments now? Okay, to ask Obi negative question here, Biko, think I am twice. Somebody say, which negative question on I want ask him here? And it no mean say negative question no go there, because even we know say for program like this, you get some other people where we say they sponsor them. Some come from different other side.
When I go, if you get one, give me, because I want to learn.
So, but because this program get time, we go end this program. Anything we get begin, they get end. Even Baristucho was running, I see him for studio, but he no go talk because time don't reach. Make we pack come out for studio. The money for the woman, where the money where the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council say they go give them, make them cushion the pain and the shame. They don't return them already. The money there for table now. This one now talk now do.
And talk as in take talk for Brekete family will just end. Every good thing we say get starting, get ending. With that very one, we go begin carry our kaya come out for studio. I go pass my give Angel, make Angel for help us carry our kaya come out for studio.
My lovely and obedient family worldwide, my well-meaning Nigerians, make una come out from your comfort zone. Yes, make we dey press their neck, make we dey press them. They cannot intimidate us. They cannot harass us anymore. They can silence us. Yes, justice and fairness. We no ask for too much. Good name, they say, is better than riches. Una don't hear our PO. After him talk, more than 3,000 people. Nobody agree say, this one na criminal. This one don't embezzle money. Because good name, they say, is better than riches. When they accumulate, okay, see Tinubu now with all the money where you don't accumulate, now bad things, bad baggages now for them. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate you. We love you. Click, like, and share. Make all the obedience they hear. Like them, they share and make they hear and see what thing they happen. Say we no go keep quiet. They cannot silence us. So that they will do waiting I neck finish, they know if finish them. We need justice and fairness. We appreciate you. We love you. But God loves you more. Bye for now.